person who controls the visual look of the whole thing. Whether that's a film, whether that's a stage piece, whether that's a costume design.
It can be like the sounds, the atmosphere, the smells, it can be anything.
We're very encouraged to put ourselves out there in vulnerable places, to test different works and to try things all the time, no matter whether we make a mistake or not. It's quite a rigorous place and we get feedback that can often kind of might rattle you normally, but we learn I've learned to take it way more constructively.
I knew it wasn't going to be a regular university. I knew it wasn't going to be a university where you had lots of lectures and then you had to reiterate what you learnt in the lecture in an exam.
Nothing is really spoon-fed to us. We have to kind of search for it rather than being told like this is theatre, this is film, this is design.
Often students come in with preconceived notions of design and about halfway through first year they start to really crack open the questions of what the job of a designer is. And there you really get to see them come alive to their questions about design.
I think there's a sort of intimacy here you're thought about as an individual. I really feel here. I found in getting that sort of learning I grew exponentially in the space of 3 years.
I think I've done probably in my growth as a person, not just in skills that I've learned in this 3 years, probably almost like 8 years of growth I feel like in the last 3 years. When I first came in here, I think the first thing that I thought of was the amount of light. So our design wings are amazing. We, I think, get the best rooms in the school.
I mean, that was the selling point for me. I walked in here and I was like, oh my God, this is where, this is where I want to spend 3 years. This looks great.
Just being in Wellington is so great. Being really close to the city and being close to the theatre companies down here, it's so easy to go and see work.
I reckon the kind of person that really thrives in this environment has a love for what things look like, but also is really interested in working with other people. They're not the kind of graduates that might wait by the phone to see if somebody phones them with a job. I reckon our graduates are going to start making work whether they're offered work or not.
Yeah, when I've encountered graduates in the industry, I've found that they're sought after and they're held onto. Once they've got one, institutions normally hold on to them.